You were literally all over me.
I had to make you feel good. I was in there like swimwear.
This man was waiting for the perfect moment in the movies, like during the movie. What up, TK family? It's your girl Trish.
And it's your boy Cam.
And as you see by the title, guys, today we are talking about our first time. So, TK family, as you see by the title, we're doing our first time. So we're going to be telling you guys a bunch of our first times in this video. But if you want us to elaborate on any of those like little mini stories,
if you want to
comment down below.
If you want to hear some juicy like information on some of these stories, like some juicy deep down, let us know in the comment section. So with that being said, we're going to start with our first
encounter. So like our first time meeting.
So Tricia's going to tell her side of the story and then I'm going to tell my side.
Right. So pretty much the first time I met Cameron, we were in high school at the time, and then I saw him always looking at me kind of when we were in school, and he was getting off the bus and I was standing in my locker or whatever. And then pretty much all I remember from there on is that you were doing a To Be Honest with your cousin. I liked it. You guys sent me a DM. Your cousin said something, and then you were like, "You're so pretty. Like, I see you in school all the time. Like, can I have your Snapchat?" So then I gave you my Snapchat, and then from then on, we started talking.
Yo, if you guys didn't know, To Be Honest is back then was like the way. Like, I'm not even gonna front with you. To Be Honest was like how you can like low-key start talking to girls.
Or like the rate me
quick.
1 through 10.
Yeah, rate me 1 through 1. Oh, rate me 1 through 10. Or To Be Honest, and if you hashtagged it, you would get like different people like liking it. And it was just like, that's like the quickest way. It was like a Tinder like type thing.
And the smasher pass thing.
Yes.
There was so many different things that I feel like we used to do when we were
So me and
younger.
my cousin was like, yo, like, we trying to find some new people to talk to, like some new girls. And we were like, yo, let's do the To Be Honest. We did To Be Honest. And we were just going through. And then once Tricia liked it, and he told me, I was like, yo, because I always used to see this girl in school every time I got off a bus. And I was like, yo, she's like, she looks pretty. Like, she's cute. Like, she's drawing my attention every time. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't because, like, any, like it was because her face, her eyes and everything, like, and when she was wearing her glasses, I was like, dang, like, this girl looks so good. I don't know what it was. Like,
so you fell in love with the girl with the glasses?
Yes, it was your face, your eyes. I was just like, wow. Like, it was drawing me in. And then I sent her To Be Honest. Got the Snapchat, got the digits, FaceTime, and then I had it wrapped out just like that.
Wait, so when you did the To Be Honest, like, did you have intentions of, like, actually talking to me, or were you trying to talk to other girls?
No, I was like, yo, that's it. I'm in there, like, somewhere.
Okay, moving on. So I guess our next time chronologically would be our first date, I guess?
Oh.
So our first date, in my eyes, we went to a beautiful, beautiful town, kind of near our houses. It's a beautiful town. It has a strip of stores, restaurants. It has a river. So at the time, pretty much, me and my friend were going to go to that town, and then we decided that that would be Cam and mine's first date. So I invited Cameron, she invited her boyfriend at the time, and then we just went to that town, and we, like, walked on the river, we went out to dinner, we got dessert. Yeah, it was a nice
town. This town had, like, stores in it. So.
Yeah, so it was actually something to do more than just go to a movie and then not talk. Like, we actually were able to interact with each other. So what's your, like, take on that first date?
So what's your, like, take on that first date? Like, why'd you say that?
I don't know.
So what's your take on that, like, first date? like raspy. Anyways, so I was home. I heard that her mom and her was coming to my house to pick me up. I was freshening myself up, threw on, like, the finest outfit back then I had on. It was actually, if I comparing it now, it was pretty trash. I had the all-white G-Phazos on, nice shorts, top, chain, and I brought a white tee because it was mad hot. It was MW day, and I had like the t-shirt to like pat down like my
He had an
boots.
extra freaking white tee.
Yeah.
Literally.
But we went to the town, we went to the park by the water, by the river, and we were just talking, hanging out, getting to know each other more. Met her friend and her friend's boyfriend, and we were just all chilling, talking, taking pictures, and then we went out to eat, and
4 years later.
I had like 3 raviolis for like $15.
It was so expensive, the place we went to.
So
But if you
good.
guys want like more of like an in-depth like exact walk around our first date, let us know in the comment section because that would be a fun video.
We got some crazy stories.
Yeah. So I guess next chronologically would be meeting each other's parents because that happened on our first date actually.
Yeah, let me start this now.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, so like the first time I met Trisha's mom was actually when she came and picked me up when I went on a date with Tricia. Mind you, this was like 3-4 years ago. Almost 3-4 years ago. Definitely 3 years ago, but almost 4 years ago. And yeah, they came to my house. I picked them up, and then I was like, "Oh hi," da da da. But it was like only like a car interaction. She was in the front, I was in the back, so it was kind of like not fully like on.
It wasn't
meeting.
like a formal.
Yeah, and then it was the same thing with her dad. Like after we were done in the town, like her dad came to pick us up, and then that's where I met her dad, kind of.
Yeah, but it was more of just like a.
But
Like,
I was kind of nervous.
Hi,
No
nice to
cap.
meet you. Like, that
And then
type of thing.
the first time, like when I went over to her house, like meeting like her dad, it was just like he was coming home for work, I think, or he was actually already sitting down at
I
the
don't
dinner
remember
table.
this.
He was reading the newspaper. This is when the table was, and right when you walked in,
Oh yeah.
and he was like reading the newspaper, and I was like, oh my god, because guys, I do not like meeting.
Parents?
No, I never like meeting parents. I thought it was always awkward. You get in the awkward feeling, especially being a boy. You get scared of like the mom or the dad giving you like the talk. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? The
I
talk.
get that. You were even scared of that the first few times that like my parents.
Especially because
drove me
I'm
home
black
alone.
too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, but that doesn't matter. in my
Interracial. I'm
family.
talking like some like interracial stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Like you kind of get nervous.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, the first time I met your mom was also that night. Was it before the date or after the date? I think after. I think it was after the date. Yeah, after the date when my dad dropped him off with me, obviously. His mom wanted to meet me, so I went up to the door and like I gave her a hug, and then I was like, "Hi, like I'm Tricia, blah blah blah," and then we introduced each other. It was pretty short, but it was more formal than I think how you met my parents, because I actually like hugged her, I met her, and all that stuff, and then yeah, that was pretty much our first time meeting each other's parents. Our next first time would probably be our first kiss, I would say.
Our first kiss is when we went to the movies.
You were literally all over me at the movies.
Well, I mean, like I had to make it feel good. Like
You were literally all over me
I
at
had
the
to
movies.
make it. I had to make it feel good. I
This
was
man
in
was
there like
waiting-
swimwear.
This man was waiting for the perfect moment in the movies, like during the movie. It was
in
crazy.
there, like freaking swimwear.
All right, so tell them from the top when we first got dropped off at the movies.
So like when we got dropped off at the movies, I was low key like hyped because like I wanted to have like I don't know. I don't even know my intention. Maybe my intentions was to have the first kiss. Maybe it was to have something else. I'm not. Listen, I can't go back into my mind.
Something else.
I was a little freak back then. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, I was such a freak that I wanted to get when I was older. I wanted to get freak, like the actual word, tatted down my chest.
Stop.
I'm not even joking.
Stop.
I'm not even joking. That's dead serious.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
I wanted to get like FREK. Like,
EK.
Wait.
FREK.
I didn't go to sleep. FREAK. I said it, but you didn't hear it. I said it. I said
Maybe it's like that no regrets.
I said FREAK. That's why I said, yo, don't even play with me. I'm a little tired right now.
FREK.
I'm a little out of it. I had chicken for breakfast. Like
Yeah, you did have baked chicken for breakfast. Anyways, all right, get back to the first kiss part.
So, anyways, boom. We get dropped off. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, something might happen today. It was actually a scary movie, so I played it smart. You know what I'm saying? I got a scary movie because I know with a scary movie she might want to like, you know what I'm saying, cuddle with me. So that would have been like the first time we're like cuddling. And it was pretty weird because of the scary movie. It was like, I think it was The Conjuring 2 or something like
It
that.
was something along those lines.
On the scary movie, there was a scene where the guy was playing like a song. And then like, I was like, yo, this is perfect time. So I just leaned in and I just kissed her.
He made it the perfect timing, honestly. Like, it was just more like,
I didn't even know.
it was the perfect timing. And I was a very shy girl.
So what's your version though? You don't want to tell him everything.
Okay, so my version is that pretty much I knew that we were going into the date together, obviously. We went to the movies. I knew we were seeing a scary movie, and I hate scary movies. So then we put the armrest up, and then I was like laying like this. And then like when that part came on, like you like held up my chin and kissed me, and I was like, ah! Because
See, I
of
would
my
right now,
boy.
but this girl got too much makeup on for
I'm
me to.
sorry.
Like, I would get like a whole entire KKW routine on my face if I kissed her right now. Like,
It's
literally.
crazy though,
If
because
I
that
go
was
up
4
to her,
years ago.
if I go up to her and I kiss her like straight on, like I would
Just
turn
do it.
this way, and then I would have a whole entire makeup done. Like,
Do it for the sake of the video.
no,
Oh man.
I love you right now, and I will kiss you no matter what. But it's just like, it's so much. It's so much to get off that makeup. It's so much. But anyways, guys, that was a little bit, like a little like
Some of our
tease.
first times.
A little tease. Do it.
A little tease.
No. Tease.
Tease.
With the fingers.
Tease.
Like look.
Tease.
Little
Tease.
tease.
Why are we so stupid?
A little tease of our story times. If you guys want to hear deep and juicy ones, especially, you know, the nasty.
Calm down.
Then let us know in the comment section and we'll give it to you guys. We'll give you guys the deep and juicy story times. Let us know the story times because we like to do these.
I love doing
lit.
story time.
It's lit and we can get funny with it because we have some funny ones and some.
Oh, we have
crazy
some
ones.
funny photos too that we can insert in some of these.
Yes, it can get like really crazy.
It can get really crazy.
So let us know in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. We love every one of you guys. Again, happy New Year's and happy holidays to everyone. 2020 TK family, let's go all the way. You know what I'm saying? Let's end the year with over more than $500,000. So
Yes.
more than 500,000. Let's end the year.
Let's do it.
Let's be strong, TK family. We do have a giveaway that we're gonna be announcing in the next video. So we love you guys and make sure you guys stay tuned because we got some